I did a part 1 to this video around 2 months ago, so if I missed any bands, I probably did them in part 1. If you want me to do a part 3 to this, suggest some bands down below because, I'll be honest, I'm running out. Queen. If you haven't at least tried to do the operatic section of Bohemian Rhapsody at least once, you're lying. Iron Maiden. If 80s fantasy books were a metal band. The Rolling Stones. If the face of sex, drugs, and rock and roll switched to crystal meth. Green Day. A band whose fanbase desperately want to forget that multiple albums exist. Falling in Reverse. Starting an argument with Ronnie on Twitter is the musical equivalent of telling your girlfriend they've put on a few. Same answer for both. You're fucked. Maroon 5, also known as the Adam Levine Experience. Nirvana. A band that shouldn't have worked, but did. Rammstein. A band that really shouldn't have worked, but did. Led Zeppelin. That one song that gives Guitar Center employees PTSD. Panic at the Disco. The best emo band turned pop solo project ever. The Amity Affliction. My thoughts on this are summed up by this comment in part 1. The Beatles. What One Direction wished they could be. Muesli. A great band from Canberra that you should check out. Really, I'm being serious. The White Stripes. Probably the only thing you can do as siblings and not get blacklisted by society. Side note, I'm pretty sure Googling is incest legal has put me on an FBI watch list. My Chemical Romance. Ice Nine Kills. What horror movies are scared of? Oasis. Or, according to Rolling Stone, the cattiest sibling rivalry in rock. Coldplay. The most boring band in the world and you cannot tell me otherwise. Hollywood Undead. They kinda look like a Slipknot cover band that gave up on the looks really quickly. Bon Jovi. Every band has that album that kinda acts as the forgotten middle child, except these guys have like 5. Baby Metal. I don't know what I'm listening to, but I also don't want to stop. Greta Van Fleet. Just any f***ing Led Zeppelin joke will do. Napalm Death. The song You Suffer goes for 1.3 seconds and you'd still finish faster than that. Van Halen. Probably one of the only bands where the guitarist is the most important member of the band. Nickelback. Corey Taylor's favourite band. Stone Sour. Chad Kroeger's favourite band. Linkin Park. I don't really have a joke for this because Chester was a genuine treasure that we lost way too soon. Black Veil Brides. Well, since I'm including rock bands this time, I figured I can give these guys a second chance and I'll actually use them, and now I'm just realizing I've just wasted my sentence. Palais Royale. If 3 of the best students in your art class started a band. Disturbed. The only band that managed to make chin piercings look cool. Radiohead. Overplayed song that even the band hates. Imagine Dragons. One sentence is not enough to describe how much I don't like this band. AC/DC. They've released 10 more albums than I originally thought. Gwar. If serial killers and BDSM were a metal band. Foo Fighters. The joke I had for this was so incredibly bad I made a comment on the Google Doc saying, for the love of God, change this joke. Typo Negative. The only band where I'm questioning if they're your favourite band or you're just incredibly horny. Alien Ant Farm. I only know their cover of Smooth Criminal, and it's pretty good. I Killed the Prom Queen. Easily one of the best band names I've ever heard. Electric Callboy. Kind of like if Tenacious D made electronic metal. Judas Priest. If you looked at this photo and you still had no idea that Rob Halford was gay, then that's on you. Marilyn Manson. Yikes. Blood on the Dance Floor. Big yikes. Journey. Please name one song that isn't Don't Stop Believing, I'm begging you. Kiss. Old dudes who think Halloween is every day. Smash Mouth. I don't think I need to explain this photo. Hole. I've seen videos of Courtney Love flashing the camera more times than I've listened to the band's music. 9 Inch Nails. Yes, Trent pretty much does everything. The Police. The band that has Mark David Chapman's favourite song, If You Know, You Know. INXS. I hate Port Adelaide even more now for ruining that song. Thanks, assholes. Fall Out Boy. Award for weirdest song names ever. Check out part 1 if you haven't already. See ya.